Hello, my guys. How are you doing? Hopefully, you're doing well. Yeah, today I'm gonna share with you how to design or which tool can we use to make a good design of different platforms like mobile apps, yeah, like web apps, yeah, any type of design. It can be generated by this wonderful tool. And let me present you that tool called Figma. Figma is an online tool, of course, which is a collaborative tool, can be used among uh, different users, and of course, it is a great one and an old one. Here, what you have to do is just to click on that first link or the login, or this one. Of course, if you are not logged in, you will have to get started for free, or just click on login. Let me just click here on login, and I will use my Google account to prompt me uh, that pop-up. I will select, of course, my account, Gmail. Then after that, it will reload the page and log me in. And of course, I will see different design which I have already made. Of course, testing one. But what I want to show you is this one today. And you can look how beautiful it is. This is the design I have done. You can see here there is left icon, left toolbar with different components, and there is this component called button, and there is also this one, notifications. And you can see if I click here on notifications, this notification here is the same like this one, the same like this one, the same like this one, and the same like this one. Of course, that button design is the same for all those different pages. Now, next time I will show you how to work on different interfaces using that magnific tool. Now let me come here and try to run those interfaces from here, and I will go to that last page or interface. You will have to come here on that button and you click on it, and it will open another page, and in that page you will see the type of device you have selected. Of course, I chose iPhone 14 Pro, and I will click here on that button, get started. As you can see, the design is already beautiful, really beautiful. You will click on get started. Then of course this interface is an input, of course the static, but you can see how the job is well done, and you click on sign in. If you click on sign in, it will direct you to that interface. And of course, if you click on new submission, of course it will bring you to that interface. You can see already the interfaces are already linked. You can use that tool to make a good interface, many good interfaces for your devices. Now you can see here, with that tool called Figma, you can also invite your colleagues or other workers to work together in a team by clicking here on share. If you click on share, you will come here. You will either put an address email, like here if I type my own address email, it would 26 gmail at gmail.com. I will click the invite like that, clip, or if I want, I can just copy the link and share the link with from the keyboard. Like here, let me show you the content of the link by opening this one. This is the content of the link. Of course, it is not nothing, but of course those are IDs linked to that project of mine which I want to share with someone else. Now this is one step. Of course, you can see here the logged in account like this one, and I can also show you, if you click here you can change the name of your design, and you can also export. And the most important one, if you come here on that button here on the top right, after after opening that button, after clicking on that button, open that tab, right tab, you will have that interface, and you can choose here the language. Like here I can choose CSS, I can choose iOS, I can choose Android. My interest here, I can go directly on Flutter and I check. After checking on Flutter, I will come here and I select which component I want to generate code for it. Like here I select that first component, splash screen, the entire content component. Then I came here, I click on plugin, then Flutter. Then with Flutter I have this one. I can have this only. This code only is for widget. Of course it is not visible, but let me just copy it with Ctrl A, Ctrl C, and I open a code editor like VS Code. And sorry, let me just come here and I do a new window. Then with that I can come here, just I create a fresh page, then I paste what I copied. This is the content of the page. I say you can the content of the widget. As you can see here, of course the design is not well, is not good, but if it was in a project, a Flutter project, it will be that, it will look like that. As you can see here, it is a complete widget with the whole code there. Everything is there. Just you will come in your Figma, like here, just you copy, and you can generate a full app code like the same things. You just select full app. After selecting full app, you just copy and you come here in your code editor, and I just replace what I pasted last time. And if I come try to go up, of course all this will be like comments. All those are comments. I can just remove them and I will stay with a pure Flutter code, which can be used to replace, to make a same design, of course with some small minus change, which I will show you later how to to bring it in your specific project. Yeah, of course some images will not come at the time, but you can import them from online web source. Of course you can select the second one, the code here will change. If I select the third one, even if it is not visible, something has changed here. And of course if I click on that one, the same, you can see here something changed. And that is how you can make your life easy by designing with Figma. Of course the same things can be applied for all content. If I choose Tailwind to make me, it will generate for me all the design in Tailwind code, and I will just have to copy and paste in my code and run my program or my software. Of course it can also generate HTML code, which is also good. Now this is all about Figma, and hopefully next time we'll come and I'll explain more how to generate such type of content for your design, and it will look like that. This could be a sign-in page or a register page, which you can enter full name. Those will be an type of input. And of course if I'm not eager to sign up, I can just come back to my sign-in page, or after sign-in I will go to my, this look like a dashboard with the timer here, and of course I will have some um, content which are from the database. If I click on new submission, I'll have that interface where I can choose an image, input disease like detection, second, third disease, then I submit image. Let us take like that. Yeah, this is how it will look. Thank you very much for following me. See you soon.